What's that? What is it? Keep beeping at me.
So that I know that it's on.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah, that's me.
That was the car.
It's not the car.
Oh, it's this freaking car again.
All right, here we are. We're recording this whole lap. This is the 4th lap today. We weren't sure whether or not we were allowed to have the GoPros, but you know, screw it. I'm sure it'll be fine, right?
Right.
So here's the big straight. This is as fast as we can get this piece of junk moving. There we go. Now we're talking. In the video, you don't see the elevation change. It's quite impressive running down this hill. All right, you got your first chicane here. Just over to the right, softly. And then you've got another left, and then a much harder right chicane. Terror. Oh, there's a wall. All right, then you got a hard. You got you got to brake to the right.
Braking.
There's the wall. Oh Jesus. That's the wall. Yeah, you know the problem is I was braking too late on the last lap, and I was braking when I was in the corner. You cannot let up on the brake in the corner. Watch out for that bird.
I saw it.
Okay, good. Hard left here. You're getting to know the course, right?
A little bit.
A little bit, yeah. This cannot be good for the car. This is just evidence that we're destroying the car. I think Enterprise Rent-A-Car is going to want to know about this. Oh. Oh. All right, now you got a harder left followed by a hard right. And then your hard right, and then another hard left after this. Oh, I'm sorry, this one isn't as hard. Left, and then right, and then this next left is the real hard one.
Accelerate through it is what you need.
Is there anyone behind us? All right, and now you got a right, and then it follows down to the left. Oh, careful. There we go. Now you get on the gas. You got this big long straight. And yet, no one behind us.
No one's behind us.
Got the speedo. See, we went much faster on the Autobahn today than this. Of course, it was a little bit less tight than
140 kilometers.
140 kilometers. I mean, what's that, like 17 to 20 miles an hour?
Yeah, like 20 miles.
Yeah, all right. Right, and then another right. It's not very hard.
I should have. See, I don't know the line.
And then a long left turn. There's like a series of just short left, like kind of no big deal. You can get on it here. And no one behind us either. This is the greatest part. Yep, see, long ways to go. Get on it. And come over the hill, dab on the brakes a little bit, and then you're gonna take an easy left. Get close to that curb, man. And then you're gonna brake hard, and you're gonna have a hard right. I see this lap is sponsored by Yokohama. All right, here we go. We're gonna end up in the gravel here in about 2 seconds. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right, we're in the foxhole now. It's gonna be a slight left, a slight right, another slight left, slight right, another slight left, and then follow it down into a little bit of a harder left, and then at the top of the hill, that's what you got to worry about. Get over to the right-hand side of the track because you're going to take a left-hand turn up at the top of the thing. Good. Then a right, and follow that up by a much harder left. And here's a very hard left. And that's a false turn, and here's a second harder turn in. See?
Oh.
Yeah. And then you got a right. That was not the ideal line.
That was not the
for
ideal
that.
line.
That is not. Yeah.
Wall, that's not.
Yeah, that's not how you want to do it.
Wall.
All right, now we're going. And you're gonna follow this down a hill, and there's going to be a right followed by a hard left. I'm sorry. It's just a left followed by another left. I was lost.
You're
Look
lost.
at that. Yeah, I was lost.
Do you have any
a
directions?
left, and then this left is much harder. This is add now force. Holy shit, you're off track there. I'm sure you wanted to get into the dirt.
I wanted to get on that line.
Oh, okay.
Get over to the left to do to the right to do the left.
And now you got a hard right. Very hard right.
So what's the line on a hard right?
This.
Far to the left.
Okay, well, I understand.
And then power out.
Power out. Now you have Piff Puff, which is a left and then a right, but they're not really, really hard. See? Okay, that's way too much braking. There we go. And now you have Miss Hit Miss, which is a right, but it's 3 rights in a row. So one, like this. This is where you yelled at me last lap. One.
Scary.
And then another one. And then another one still.
Scary.
And you stay outside, okay? And then follow it down, and you're going to have a right, long hard right, and then a hard left, very hard left.
Oh, see, you don't brake in these.
No, you don't brake in that.
See,
you gotta brake before it.
Yeah.
And then you have the same sort of a thing where you have another right followed by a very hard left. See, there's your right, and then here's your other left, which is a little not as sharp as the other left. You can kind of keep the same steering input through the whole turn, and you come out wide and you come through it. Then you got to go up the hill, which is impossible in this car because it has like 10 horsepower. Hard right. There you go.
And there's nothing to pull you out of
Yeah, no, you don't have any acceleration to pull it. Who's coming?
I gotta go.
Oh, it's a Volkswagen. We've seen Porsches and BMWs and Audis, and we got a VW Golf, a diesel, a 2-liter turbo diesel. That's who's passing us. This is Lauda Links to the left, and then you have a long, hard right.
It's almost better if you got a car ahead of you.
Yeah, because you can see long, hard right.
You can see their line.
Yeah.
You can see what they're doing.
When I said hard, I meant pretty hard, so you turned in a little early there. Careful. This is a very polished track. Now this is just a kind of a rolling long turn. You don't even really have to let off the gas. But you might. You're gonna lift?
Huh?
There you go. No one behind us. You're good. You're good. Like I said, you don't even have to get off the gas. Come over the hill, and you're gonna have another little bit of a left. You don't really have to get off the gas much for this either.
Really?
Yep. Because it's a, see? You do? Who's coming?
Yeah.
Oh, BMW, yikes. He is going.
BMW.
Oh my, that's like one of those 1 Series, man. Was that a 3 Series hatch? He was moving. I saw him, he had those yellow lights. Now up here you got a little bit of a right. This is the fast part of the course too. Hey, we haven't lost propulsion yet. We haven't made the car ding in a bad way. Now you're gonna have another little bit of a left here, and then followed by a left that's a little bit harder, but not much. You smell that burning?
Smell burning? You kidding me?
Oh, maybe I'm wrong. You're good. It hasn't. There's no bells or warnings going off. Yeah, there is another car coming. You're going to have another slight right. You may want to let him by. Yeah. Slight right, not stop.
I know.
You should not be going this slow in this corner.
Well, I want to make sure he can get around me.
Don't worry, the guy in the Audi is going to get around you. Is that an S8? Hard right. Very hard right. And then you're going to be going up a hill into the carousel. There's very hard right, long right too. Oh God, oh God. I don't think the tires can take this. Oh shit. Alright, we're going hard up into the carousel. Watch out for this curve. And you want to drop in on like the 3rd or 4th plate. Not the 1st plate. There you go. There you go. Oh my. It's like NASCAR. Don't spin us out of this thing, huh? Holy shit. God. Oh, right uphill, followed by a pretty hard left, and then a harder right.
You had a car that had power.
It'd be great. Be fun. Here's your left. Oh, sorry, another left. And then a right coming up the top of the hill.
There is.
Yeah, top of the hill. Yeah, this is tough. This one's where it bounced a little bit last time on me.
That one on me.
And another right.
Going 80.
Yeah.
Oh, this is.
Careful, careful.
This is where you were.
No. All right, left. Got a right. Then another left. You go downhill into Whipperman right. And then just straight up the hill. There you go. And then this is a tighter right, kind of a later apex. Just hammer on it. Nice. I like that. And you've got a longer left. It's relatively tight. It's like a self-driving roller coaster. And then here comes the right. Follow it all the way up the hill.
All right, by this.
Yeah.
Where everybody spins out.
Yeah, where everyone spins out and hits the wall. They're like, man, those guys are driving that Chevy like crazy. Oh, this is one where everyone hits the gravel. Please don't hit the gravel.
I'm just gonna power through it.
Ugh. All right, hard left, a lot harder than it looks. Late turn in, late turn in. There you go. And then right up top of the hill. And then long left. You're good.
Engine seems to be revving a lot more than
Than it has in the past.
Than nobody's
All right,
asking it to do.
This
anything.
right is not as hard as you think, but the drop. Ooh.
Well, there's something 400 kilometers.
Oh, here we go. Here's where they're fixing the ring. Should I take this off for this?
Huh?
I don't want to get banned. Fixing the ring. Oh, they're not even here anymore. You just roll over all those cones. That is a fun part, I would think. That would be terrifying at full speed, coming down that hill.
Yeah.
Here comes left, right, left. It's real easy. And then you've got the...
Some of these turns you could really run.
you can just run
fast
straight,
on,
full
right?
speed. And this is the one where you're going to do a hard... Oh, you got someone behind you? Okay. Well, be careful because this is a hard right.
Okay.
Here he goes. The M.
To cut in front of
And
me.
then a harder left. And then into the mini carousel after this left.
Feel that acceleration.
Yeah, that's power right there.
Mini carousel.
Mini. Dip down low. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now we're doing it. Oh god.
A little more power though.
Yeah. Not a
more
whole
power
lot
would
coming
be
out of
good.
that. Probably dangerous too. This one's later apexing right. I want to slow it down a little. I can't believe I'm telling you that. You're good. And then you have just a long rolling right hand turn to finish it off. Last turn. Woo! All the way through to the gantry.
Who's behind me? Somebody's coming. He
Yeah.
ain't gonna catch me. He ain't gonna catch
Say
me.
bye.
Bye.